Grand Rising, loved ones. Welcome back to another episode of Healing Wisdom with me, your favorite spiritual advisor, Empress Oracle. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Was it good? Yeah? It's good. It's good. I'm happy to hear that. So, today I would like to talk to you guys about giving in order to receive. Okay? That's something that we as a human race, I feel, don't truly understand what that really means. Okay? So I'm going to tell you myself as a person that I am a manifester. I love to manifest. I love to call good things into my life. But I know that a part of manifestation is releasing. You have to release things that do not serve you or your higher purpose when you're trying to manifest your abundance. That's something that is very hard for us to do because a lot of times the things that we have to give up are things that not even necessarily are good for us, but because we are creatures of habit, we're just used to it. Comfort. And comfort at times fucks us up. Alrighty? Because a lot of times people get so used to the poverty mindset and the poverty mentality, and they don't even realize that shit. They don't even realize it. Let's just say you have a hard time in life where you happen to live off of just the bare minimums. Noodles, Kool-Aid packets, bare minimums. And then you start doing better, but you're so used to that mentality that you don't even know how to treat yourself. You're not even willing to treat yourself because you're trying to save every penny that you have. But what you don't realize is you have to release that poverty mindset. You have to release that mentality. You have to treat yourself because that's a part of self-love and self-care. And sometimes it can be things as minor as that, as food, as the things that you eat. Think about it. They make the unhealthy food so easily accessible to us. They make it so cheap, dirt cheap. Why do you think? Because those foods, they lower our vibrations. They keep us down. They clog up our pineal gland. They keep our third eye calcified and covered so that we can't receive the downloads from the universe that we need in order to achieve our personal growth. So what should we do? Sometimes spend that coin. Go to Whole Foods. Go to Sprouts. Go to the organic section of your supermarket. Fuck it. Spend that extra 55 cents or whatever it may be. Go organic. Get some healthy foods. Get you some greens. That's a part of self-care. That's a part of self-love. That's a part of sacrificing, releasing that poverty mindset. Okay? And treating yourself, taking care of yourself, showing yourself you're worth it. Okay? And then more quality things will come to you. It'll be easier. It'll be more natural. Trust me. And that as well, that goes with the people that you surround yourself with sometimes too. Sometimes you have to release the people that are around you in order to receive your wealth or your abundance that you're manifesting. Sometimes the people that are around you are not for you. And the universe may have given you signs, synchronicities, all types of bullshit. Like, hey, you might need to move on, but you're just not getting it. But you're steady just sitting there manifesting a better life. You might be doing your candles. You might be doing earth magic. You might just be using words of affirmations, whatever it is that you're doing. You're doing all these things, expecting your abundance, your wealth, the prosperity. But how can you receive that when the people around you don't want to see you shine? They don't want to see you do better. They don't have that push, that motivation, and that drive for themselves. So how could they be happy for you? How could they promote prosperity for you when they don't have that drive, that ambition for themselves? Sometimes you have to release those people. Sometimes when the universe tells you signs, every time you go out with these people, it's some bullshit. Y'all get into something. You like to live a peaceful life. You like to be low key. But every time you going out with these people, you're going to have to expect to play mediator or break up some shit or something that you just really don't need right now. Not right now when everybody's supposed to be manifesting their best life. Who do that? Who? You? If so, you need to stop. Ma'am or sir, you need to stop. I'm just saying. Alrighty? Sometimes you have to release those things. All right. If you know you have weight loss goals that you're trying to achieve, you might need to release those lavish weekends that you have where you just go on these binge drinking sprees. That might not be what it is. And then you can't work out for the next 2-3 days, right? Because you feeling sick, you bloated. You know what I'm saying? The alcohol is coming out your pores every time you sweat, so therefore you don't even want to go outside. You're only doing it to yourself. And you're not drinking water? What? Oh, yeah. Don't do that. Now is not the time for that. Now is the time for everyone to be manifesting their best lives. And the thing that you guys don't understand about manifestation is you have to walk it like you talk it. In order to receive the things that you are manifesting, you have to put forth the work. You have to put forth the effort. You have to make the sacrifices. You have to release certain things in order to receive certain things. That's just the way it goes. That's just how the world works. It's a barter system. The universe. It's exchange. Come on now. It's exchange. Everything has to be balanced in life. If you're wondering why things are not working out in your life, is because there's no balance. You have to give in order to receive. You have to. That's just the law of the land. That's just the way things go. Alrighty? And since you know you do that, you have to make room for your abundance. Clear out the things that you don't need. Release those negative things. Release those negative people. Release those negative energies, those negative conversations. All right? Those negative places, those negative thoughts. Get out of the past. A lot of us need to learn that the biggest thing that we need to release in order to receive the things that we want is the fucking past. Let me tell you something. The past can do nothing for you except teach you a lesson that you need to learn. That is it. That is it, guys. All right? Or give you dear fond memories that you will always hold near and dear to your heart. That's all. It's either going to be a lesson or a blessing. So why beat yourself up over it? A lot of people I talk to, they get into these phases, you know, which is understandable because we're human. Life is a roller coaster. Our emotions go up and down. But don't get caught up in these phases of darkness where you just get trapped, a prisoner of your own mind, caught up in the past, woulda, coulda, shoulda, beating yourself up. You can't change the past. Everything in life happens the way that it is supposed to, even if it doesn't happen in your timing or the way that you wanted it to go. That is the way that you agreed up there that shit was going to go. Because you felt like there was something you needed to learn or something you need to experience. Okay? To gain another level of knowledge and ascension on your life and soul journey. So don't hold yourself back from your progress. If anything, take one good last hurrah with those fond memories from the past. Get your notepad, write down some shit, some lessons that you learned since it was so near and dear to your heart. It was so sentimental. Or write down some dear, sweet, fond memories from it. And use that some way. Use it. Transmute those fond or painful energies into something that can work for you and your future. Period. Whether it would be art, writing, change behaviors, learn lessons, new actions, or just releasing that bullshit and moving on and saying, thank God I made it. Whatever it is you have to do, go ahead and do that. The time is now, guys. The time is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not later. Now. Because you know where we are. You know what we're in. You know we're in the Lion's Gate portal. Let's go. The time is now. You don't want to miss out on your blessings. You don't want to miss out on your abundance. Everything that you prayed for, Source, Spirit, the universe is trying to give it to you. But by you holding on to the past, by you not being willing to release the things that you need to release because you know that they are not going to mesh well with the things that you want to receive, you're only holding yourself back. You're only blocking your own blessings. Who do that? Who? Not my friends. Not mine. Not today, Satan. Y'all better get that shit together. Together, I'm here to tell you, you can do it. Don't be a victim of your own mind. Don't be held prisoner in your own mind and the thoughts of the past, the actions of the past, the things that hold you and tie you to the past, the memories, the people, the places. Stop doing that to yourself. That is abuse. Stop abusing yourself. Don't you love yourself? I love you. Come on. Let's live our best lives together. You could do it. Trust me, I have had to release a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of places, a lot of my favorite activities, whatever, in order to receive the abundance that I know that I deserve. And you know what? I'm a better person because of it. I am. And I had to grow and realize that certain things are just phases. Certain things are just seasons. And that's what we all need to just realize, people. Take it for what it is, release it, and make room to receive your blessings and your abundance that Spirit and Universe has here for you to receive here today. It starts on the inside. It starts within. I can only suggest for you to do it. It's up to you to do it. You don't have to take my word for it. But trust you me, I did it. And I feel great. I feel great. And I want the same for you guys because I love you. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you all with peace, love, and light. And think about what I said. The time is now. Lionsgate portal, guys. Be blessed.